Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Max, and Mimi Gamer here, and today I am going to be reviewing a rather special Jurassic World figure, as I believe I am the first one to ever review it. Maybe even to ever get my hands on it. Because somehow Mr. Toy's Toy World in Australia has already gotten some of the Wave 3 Dino Trackers stuff. And of course I have somehow acquired myself a borealopelta. Yeah, I found a borealopelta at the shops today. Yes, borealopelta. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. So it's in the standard thing. This. Yeah. Basically the same as what we saw last year. With the Dominion 1 Danger Pack. However, we've now got blue and beta on the side, as well as the biome thing, which, to tell us this thing is obviously meant to be in a desert. Quite cool. You've also got the desert background with all the rocks and sand. Pretty fun. Jurassic World logo under its tail. Dino Trackers logo. On the back of the box, you've got everything stated in a million different languages. All the rest of the figures in the wave. Vax app scan. You might even be able to get it from there. Yeah, you can get that. So yeah, that's all I've really got to say about the box. Now let's get this cool figure out. Now let's get this Nodosaurid out of its box. Actually, I think this is my first Nodosaurid figure. Yeah, I've got other Ankylosaurids. No Nodosaurids though. Unless I had have actually gotten the Sauropelta when it released, which I probably would have if I found it, let's be real here. But anyway, let's get this thing out of the box. So here we have a look at borealopelta outside of the box. Yeah, this is a really good figure. It's definitely got a bit of heft to it. It's definitely one of the bigger danger packs. Are you serious? The tail doesn't align. Dang it. Yeah, it does. Never mind. The colour just goes down a bit. So yeah, borealopelta. So having a closer look, here we have it's actually a really good head sculpt. Very long. I'm pretty sure that's pretty accurate. Here we have it from the front. You got games on your phone? Yeah. My camera won't focus. You've got the pupil, the armor plates, and some paint under the chin, which stops very abruptly. But you've got some nice spikes along the neck, protect from predators. I don't think I'd bite down on those, even if I was a T-Rex, which would actually be pretty effective at defending yourself, because you bite down there, you're probably dead. However, it does also have some pretty nice spines, spines here, which are in a different colour and slightly softer plastic. Kind of Mirror Gaia vibes. I'll do a comparison with that later. They might even be the same sculpt. Yeah, they're basically the same sculpt. I'm looking at it now. They're very similar in sculpt of the spikes. No, those are actually longer than the Mirror Gaia's spikes. but you've got the rest of that armor plating. You've got a orangish underbelly with really good detail for the sides of this thing. With like little knob things or scutes or feature scales, whatever you want to refer to them as. As you go down, you can see that the orangish colour starts to fade out into a solid brown, like the rest of the armour. And then you go down into the tail, the spikes increase in size a bit, before stopping at the end of the tail. So this is a really good figure. It's a good ankylosaurid. I don't know. Nodosaurid. Ankylosauria figure. And for some comparisons, here we have it next to last year's Merigaya, which is definitely a bit taller, as it is a stegosaurid, so it has those really big spikes, or plates, or whatever you want to refer to them as. However, at a head point, the borealopelta is a bit taller. However, if we're going just based off the back without the spikes, they'd be around about the same size. Comparing the spikes, yeah, the borealopelta has way longer spikes than Merigaya. Goodbye, Merigaya. Don't worry, the Merigaya is fine. It's just like 10 centimeters off screen. For a human comparison, here we have Alan Grant, who looks very good next to it. You know, so the borealopelta is pretty big. Well, big for a danger pack, you know. I feel like they could have made it a strike attack. I know, then it'd be too similar to the sauropelta. The lizard shield and the north shield. So yeah, that's it. Next, Alan Grant. Here we have next to the Ankylosaurus, who basically completely outdoes it in every single sense. Yeah, sorry buddy, you ain't winning any. against probably my favourite figure, Jurassic World figure ever. Why does it keep doing that with my camera? That's weird. Yeah, so that's it next to the Ankylosaurus. One final comparison. Next to the Ankylosaurus. And I was thinking these two might have similar colourings. No, they're completely different actually. The Ankylosaurus is much more saturated, whereas this guy's a bit more like camouflage with like the sand, rock and dirt. And if we're being real here, the borealopelta has a prettier face. Because this guy, yeah, he just yells. He's yelling. What has happened? What have you seen? Because this Ankylosaurus has definitely seen some things. Not from me though. Please. No. And back to the borealopelta. Yeah. So he's good. I like it. It's probably my favourite of this size range, because it's got very good paint, good articulation. Well, other than the Hammond collection ones, but I'm just talking about the main line, okay? Because this guy's, he's just a little chonker. I like him. And it feels good to do this, even though it's got all those spikes on it. Just don't do it this way. Yeah, that's not as good feeling. Like this. So yeah, that's borealopelta. I'll probably have a stop motion out of it later. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe and turn on notifications, and I'll see you all in the next one. Also, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 250 before September. I'm already at 144, so subscribe, please. Yeah, that's the end of the video.